Gavel.
Let us off.
Okay, this is a regular meeting of the PACE QALICB Inc. Parking Garage, City of Elizabeth, New Jersey, listed in the annual notice as defined by Chapter 231 PL 1975, and that copies of the annual notice have been mailed and or delivered to the New York Star Ledger, the Home News and Tribune, and posted and filed in the City Clerk's office in compliance with the terms of the Open Public Meetings Law, Chapter 231 PL 1975, on December 15, 2011. Roll call.
President Mazza.
Here.
Treasurer Sanchez. Absent. Trustee Sullivan.
Here.
Trustee Fiala.
Here.
Secretary Alma. Here. 4 present, Madam President.
Okay. Is there any member of the public wishing to address this group? Seeing none, I'll close that portion of the meeting. We need a motion, Carlos, to...
Yes, to approve the minutes of the April 11, 2012 meeting.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
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 So moved.
We're going to have Mr. Neeson.
Yes, Madam President and Trustees, once again we have Peter Nissen from Acacia, our financial advisor, and Peter will be giving us a status update on the financial aspects of our project.
Thank you, John, and good evening, board members. It's a pleasure again to be back
Good evening.
for you. I have a short report that that will look very familiar to prior ones that I've distributed previously. Just wanted to go through it quickly. Grab one more so that I have one. Again, this represents on the first page a summary page, and then each sequential page behind it represents a detailed analysis of the status of each of the respective funds that were created as a result of the various bond issues, and also the various county easement agreements that were entered into, pursuant to which the county has made certain payments that were utilized. Probably an pertinent part of importance at the top, you'll notice approximately $38 million was generated from those respective issues originally. Approximately $35 million has been dispersed to date. Shown in black on the far right represents the remaining balance. In pertinent part on the lower part, the $1.6 million, which is listed as a reserve in aid of construction. Again, that will presumably continue to exist in perpetuity for the life of the bonds. It essentially represents a debt service reserve fund without being defined or characterized exactly that for tax reasons. And the $3 million, or approximately $3 million in the upper right corner represents the remaining balances that is available, presumably expected to be used for the fit out of the retail facility. And that's the quick summary of the disposition of the proceeds of the respective accounts.
Very good.
Any comments or questions?
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
If I could ask if you
Good
would-
job, Peter.
Yep.
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
As you know, Peter, we're going to have our regular parking authority meeting immediately hereafter, so I'd ask if you could stick around for that.
I'm just hoping I can vote for the board member here.
Okay, next item.
The next item is, I don't think it's the next item.
You need
Well,
to...
there is one housekeeping item.
Oh, yes, there is, I'm sorry.
We have, we thank Trustee Sullivan for 3 years of service, and we're now going to entertain, I guess, nominations for for that position, for trustee for the
Well,
period.
since I'm the secretary, I nominate Dan Sullivan for a 3-year term.
May I second it? Second them. Am I allowed to
You're the
second?
chair.
Oh, I can't
I
second.
I would love to second the motion and recommend doubling the salary.
Do I get to vote against myself?
Come on, this is your favorite committee of all time.
It is my favorite committee.
2.00.
It's certainly the most efficient
And got the most done.
in the shortest amount of time. So, okay.
So,
Thank you for that.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
So we nominate Mr. Dan Sullivan again as trustee for the PACE QALICB.
What do I got, another 3 years?
That'll be September 2012 to September 2015.
Wow.
by that time, hopefully.
Okay.
Kill somebody. Go ahead.
Anything
Thank
else?
you very much.
No, I think everything else, I think we solved the building situation. We're going to have a meeting with the consultants, that's about it.
On what?
It was just a nomination.
Oh, no, we actually have him.
Okay.
Nominated vote all at once.
We don't fool
It's a
around
handy
this.
dandy resolution.
Any other
Just
comments or
kidding.
concerns? Seeing no one motioning a comment or concern, I will ask for a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So move.
John, seriously, is that okay? Did we vote on it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Sullivan moved the motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Fayette. Thank you so much.
Call this meeting to order. Good evening. This is a regular meeting of the Parking Authority of the City of Elizabeth, New Jersey, listed in the annual notice as defined by Chapter 231 PL 1975, and that copies on the annual notice have been mailed and are delivered to the Newark Star Ledger, the New Homes and Tribune, and posted and filed in the City Clerk's office in compliance with the terms of the Open Public Meeting Law, Chapter 231 PL 1975, December 15, 2011. Madam Director.
Yes. Roll call. Commissioner Payne.
Present.
Commissioner Medina. Commissioner Gargano. Commissioner Bernal Castro. Present. Commissioner Maceda.
Present.
Commissioner Elias.
Present.
Chairman Salermo.
Present.
5 present. Cool.
You want to go open part? Open part of the meeting now?
Public.
At this part of the meeting, I would like to open up the public speaking part. Seeing no one, public meeting part is closed. Madam Director.
Yes, I need a motion to approve the minutes from the previous meeting of August 8th, 2012.
Make a motion.
Moved by Commissioner Payne. Second. Second by Commissioner Bernal Castro. All in favor?
Aye.
Commissioner Elias, you're abstaining in that?
We're not here. Okay,
One abstention.
very good. Financial reports, I emailed them to you as well.
Yeah.
Any questions on the financial reports? We're tracking ahead of last year, so we're in a pretty favorable position.
What's your motion?
Motion to accept the financials?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I need a motion to approve the replenishment of petty cash in the amount of $90.21 for the period of July 29th through August 20th. Moved by Commissioner Mercedes, second by Elias. All in favor?
Aye.
And then a motion for the payment of the bills. Any questions about that?
Any motion? Any motion? Sorry.
Did anyone make a motion?
No, we're waiting.
Oh, I make the motion.
Thank
Moved
you.
by Commissioner Payne, second
Thank you.
by Bernal Castro. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I have a couple of items that I just want to quickly talk to you about.
Do we want to have Peter do his?
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
presentation?
Mind if I close this door, please?
No, you have to leave open.
Oh. I have Pete Neeson here to give us an update on the financials of the project.
Good evening again. Commissioners, it's a pleasure to be back here again. As a brief report. It probably looks familiar to most of you. Carla and John a copy of this.
Thank you.
Plenty this evening from our earlier PACE meeting. I'll just quickly go through it again. Of course, this is just a report of the status of the financial assets related to the borrowings that were undertaken in 2009 and 2010, as well as the payments that the county made pursuant to certain easement agreements. The first page is really the summary page. It's probably of greatest interest. Again, in total, approximately $38 million were generated from the respective bond issues and from the easement payments. In total, a little more than $35 million has been dispersed towards the project. There remain 2 accounts that have a significant balance. In the lower right, there is an account called Reserve in Aid of Construction. Again, that is tantamount to a reserve fund. It is expected that approximately $1.6 million will remain in there in perpetuity until the very last year of the bond issues. They serve as a backstop in case, God forbid, there was ever any need to draw from to pay debt service. In the upper right corner, you'll see a balance of approximately $3 million. This represents the remainder, largely of the easement payments that are left, and it's expected to be used for the fit-out of the retail facility when the final decisions are made. And speaking personally, I've been in the facility a couple of times now. It's a truly spectacular parking facility. It's just a citizen. Job well done.
Thank you.
Any
I'm glad to
questions
answer
or comments for
any
Pete? Pete, I want to thank you for
It's always my
coming
pleasure to
tonight
come up.
and giving us a
I'm glad to
synopsis.
stick around if you guys.
Any commissioners have any questions?
Thanks everybody.
Have a good
Very
night.
much.
Thank you.
And
We have a December meeting, Peter.
I know. I'm here already. You guys go.
Thanks, Pete.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Kind of housekeeping items. Commissioner Medina officially resigned today via telephone. He's had considerable health issues and moved to Florida basically, but his health is not that great. So I just want to let you know that he talked to me today. His term would be up in December, so I'm assuming January 1 we're going to have 2 new commissioners. I just wanted to share this with you. We unfortunately lost one of our longtime employees of 24 years. I sent a floral arrangement from the commissioners and staff of Parking Authority. It was a thank you from his mom. She personally came here, Mrs. Murphy, to say thank you very much for everything. So for those of you that went to the wake, I thank you. For those of you that knew him, I don't know if you all knew him or not, but he was going to be a 25-year employee. In October, he would have been 25 years. Young guy, 48 years old. So the families are very, very grateful to the Parking Authority. Other than that, I have no new items to be voted on. Any other concerns, questions, comments? If not, I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Move it.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
Very good.
Thank you everybody for coming.